Today we're doing player fights. You guys are gonna pick between one and another player. You guys pick who I choose between both. Like, who do I have to choose in between? Oh my god, this is so hard to explain. You guys are gonna see how it works. We are gonna put a player like Robin and Van Bergen. I tell you the one that I prefer the most, and you guys that are watching live tell me whom you pick, and then we see if, you know, the popular opinion is the same as my opinion. First, I wanted to start with Robin and Van Bergen, and before I actually tell you my verdict, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and if you want to see more, you know, tell me in the comments. Do you want to see more? Who do you want me to compare next? First, we have Robin and Van Bergen. I was saying I think this is a hard choice. The main reason being, well, no, actually, I was saying it's a simple choice. If you need a winger, Robin was the perfect winger. In this case, I know he has 2 skills, but I think he has outside of the foot trade. Bro, he has every trade in the game, even injury prone. He has the good and the bad trades. So if I had to pick between one and the other, it has to be Robin. It has to be Robin, boys. You know? Not only because he's a better winger, but also because he has the 5 skills. If in the future, maybe, yeah, go on, why not? Use Van Bergen as a middle player, but on the wing, it has to be Robin. Nice. For the first one, between Robin and Van Bergen, we both actually agreed on it. The second one that we're doing on is actually one that, wow, we might have an issue here. It's gonna be Casemiro, who is an absolute beast against, ooh, let's see. So it's gonna be Casemiro against Sisoko. It's quite interesting because both players lost in the same round. Both players lost in the same round. So, you know, they have more in common than just being OP. So yeah, let's get into it. Personally, wow, this is a rough one, man. I think it depends on what you need. I reckon if you're looking for a CDM to be a rock solid CDM, has to be Sisoko. Has he got more stamina? No, he has less stamina. He has more defending, he has less defending. Jesus Christ. Okay. He has more pace, better passing. No, bro, Sisoko doesn't win on any end. He just wins on pace. So, if you want a CDM to just be a CDM, I think Sisoko is your guy. I don't know why in game, because he has a unique play type. He's ultra wide, so he's really nice to like hold the lines, and to me he was broken when I used him. His dribbling was actually decent. I think when I used him in draft, he had like artist on, and oh my god, his dribbling actually felt alright. So Shadow on, you have a great. If you're looking for a CDM, overall I have to go for Kessie. Boys. More stamina, overall better dribbling, and in front of goal he can score more. He has better defending. The pace is an L, but the extra dribbling would prove really important. And he's also cheaper, so I'll go for Kessie. And chat has go for Kessie. What about the work rates? Yeah, you're right. They're both high. Oh, chat has put me in another tricky spot. Diego Carlos against Varane. So we go the rat against a... Okay, so if you look at stats, it's clear that you have to go for Diego Carlos. He can pass the ball around better, which, you know, for a defender is actually what you need in case you want to move the ball around, because Varane cannot pass the ball, not even if you pray to him. Like, you could literally sit right next to him and be like, please Varane, do it, and he will not be able to pass the ball. His balance also sucks compared to Diego Carlos, who's a little bit better to defend with just because his balance is better. And Diego Carlos' strength and aggression combination, even the jumping, is well better than Varane. But sometimes in game, some cards are just broken, and Varane has something that some of you may not know, but he has something called dives into tackles, which absolutely makes him OP. I don't know if Diego Carlos has it. He does not have dives into tackles. I have to be right here and go for Varane, but basically what this does, and because it's AI only, it only works when the AI is doing it. Basically, if you're not controlling Varane, and your opponent shoots, that's why this guy just does like these weird AI animations where he stops the ball, because he has that thing, this AI dives into tackles. That's the only reason I go for him over Carlos. You guys are going for Carlos. First time we actually disagree. Man, you guys like to make it hard for me. KLAIBER against Tabs. Normally, I would say this is a pretty straightforward. You look at Tabs and you think like, bro, there is no way on earth that KLAIBER is a better player than Tabs. But when you dive right into the things that make a right back a good right back, you realize that KLAIBER is just a little bit above Tabs. Why? Aggression is more important than you think in FIFA. Not only has KLAIBER got better like tackles, better sliding tackles, I think as well. Oh no, he ain't even got better. Yeah, he's +1, but it's main for me is the physical. That 96 extra aggression, that 96 aggression, it wins it for KLAIBER for me. But the thing that you have to think about here is, as a right back, I picked Tabs. Now that I looked at it even more deeply, you know, you take that off. Which chem would you guys? Oh, I don't know. Backbone, maybe? Well, anyways, as a right back, Tabs is better. Better agility and balance combo. The pace is there. The passing is better. As a center back, 100% pick KLAIBER. He's a 92 rated beast, 98 physical, 92 defending. Yeah, I have to go for Tabs. I have to go for Tabs in this. As a right back, I have to go for Tabs. I have to go for Tabs. I know it took time, but I have to go for Tabs. And in this one, yes, we agree. Kimmich versus Neuhaus. Okay, this one to me seems like an easy choice, and I'll explain why. My issue with Kimmich is the pace, and if you don't play like if you play like chilling down the back and you're like, I never attack, I just stay down the back, and I like to have a player that's responsive and can move the ball around quite easily, because this player is more responsive than Neuhaus. 100%. He's shorter, no matter the dribbling stats, he's just shorter. He's better, and his body type is lean as well. So if you don't mind staying on the back, Kimmich is your guy. But if you're like me and you like to play a little bit of offensive football, someone like Neuhaus, insane short pass, long pass combo, insane stamina, just like Kimmich. But even though he's 183, he actually has good dribbling. He won't be as responsive as Kimmich, but he will be responsive. He can pass, he's a little bit pacier. Neuhaus every single day, bro. It has to be Neuhaus to me every single day. You guys pick Kimmich? Why? Why Kimmich? Why do you guys like Kimmich? We disagree on that one then. So yeah, that's it for you guys. As you can see, some of you disagree with me, which is crazy. You should believe in me.